Hello, Scorpio. We have a situation here where someone stayed in a comfortable relationship for way too long. So long that they missed the opportunity to pair off with a soulmate. Let's dig in to see where this goes. Everyone, welcome in. This is a Scorpio tarot reading. It is a general reading for April 11th through the 17th. Let's dig in to see what sort of thing we have for you guys for this mid-month transition. You can probably notice by the sound of my voice, my allergies are so bad I cannot breathe outside of my nose. So I apologize for any additional sound effects but that may be coming through audio today. Okay, let's dig in. Brilliant Virgin, number 5. 5, number of change. This is about sticking to your guns and understanding your value. Oh my god, I sound so terrible. But I gotta get these all done. Okay, it says, in a world where we are bombarded daily with different opinions and ideas, remaining true to you and your own point of view is nothing short of brilliant. Let go of confusion, distortion, comparison, and compromise. You do not need to compare yourself to another or measure up to anyone or anything else. What matters to you and your successful life journey is to be in touch with your own truth. You know what you feel, no matter what anyone else says or believes. Stay true to you. So this feels like it's after a path of self-sabotage, self-neglect, self-abandonment. Oh, this is rich. I sound so funny. Okay, back on track here. Let's see what energy complements this brilliant virgin. This feels like being true to yourself for the first time in your life, or this could be your person, right? Or it could be both of you. We're going to find out. Okay, let's see. We have your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, this is about choosing authentically, and before you didn't think what you desired was possible. But all it needs is a plan. That's it. This feels like a new way of doing a relationship. Feels like a new way of choosing a partner. Oh my god, I can't breathe. Okay, let's see what the rest of this situation is like, because I'm totally intrigued. Because Taurus, that's your opposite complement, correct? So perhaps the person is a sign or type you never normally choose. That it feels like opposites when really it's the best thing you could choose for yourself. Everybody's situation is going to be different. Okay, let's dig in to see what this situation is all about. 2 of Swords at the bottom. So there has been indecision about this. The World. Oh, wow. Okay. The Tower. That is some Scorpio energy right there. Ace of Cups. Holy crap. 3 of Swords. The Chariot. 4 of Swords. 6 of Cups. So this connection ended. Excuse me while I try to breathe. Okay. It looks like you saw a past relationship. This looks like someone else. You could have been with another water sign. Taking stock of that connection, why you chose it. Someone else cut you out that brought you a lot of happiness that possibly you worked with, and that was the problem. Excuse me. Okay. So, Scorpio, I'm going to read this half as you, this half as your person, and this as the situation. This thing is over. Whatever your current connection was, or recent past connection was, it is over. Okay. But I'm getting It actually feels like two things ended. Like you had a soulmate and a karmic, and they both ended. Because it feels like on your side, there's that's Scorpio energy right there, the Tower. There is the breakthrough has to do about your indecision of the past. You have 2, 3, 4 of swords. Staying in the headspace about something that is not in the headspace. A new beginning in love. Soulmate return. Cancer energy with the Chariot. Okay. I feel like when the soulmate connection ended, that's when the Tower hit. When this person made the offer, this person did make the offer. And when you didn't go for it, things ended, and they could have literally driven away from you. Could have literally driven away. Could have picked up and moved even. Okay? So on your side, when this happened, it didn't matter if you were in another relationship. The Tower still struck. And this is the breakdown of that other relationship because you finally saw this one for what it really is. It was a dream that needed a practical plan. So not only did their heart break, but yours did too. There's this healing, but I'm getting a little bit more of a pause when this is not the time to pause. It's very clear this is not the time to pause. So let's see what the heck is going on here. And I'm glad I don't have an active comment section because you all would be making so much fun of me right now. I'm a pretty good sport when it comes to being made fun of, though. Okay, let's start with the world. This is definitely endings. It can be new beginnings, especially if the Fool shows up. So let's see. Let's expand on this. What is going on with the world? Oh, King of Swords wanted to pop out again. Let's see what we get. 3 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 4 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, my story is confirmed. Third party that you didn't make a decision on, they made an offer to you. You could have even acted like it didn't even happen. But they came in, and you couldn't overlook them. You tried to shrug this off, though. They were brave enough. I'm getting actually bravery with the Page of Wands. That's never happened before. They were brave enough to tell you, and they were brave enough to leave you. That's the end. So, when this connection exited, even though it wasn't your person at home, that relationship started to break down because you realized just how much, what's the word? It's at the tip of my tongue. You started to see it for what it really was. And you were just seeing how much there isn't emotional depth in the situation that you're in. You got Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups here. This could be someone you've known since childhood. This could be a past life soulmate. It could be a current life soulmate. That this is a return of someone significant. So they came back into your life when you were already with this other person. You were supposed to close the karmic lesson and learn to get out of your head. See? Learn to get out of your head. Remember the 2 of Swords was at the bottom? Indecision. You needed to be more assertive. That was the lesson. To be very clear on what you deserve and stick to those boundaries. Okay. Okay. Let's expand on the Tower and see where we go from there. King of Pentacles. Oh, crap. The breakthrough was that this earth sign was your Empress. You previously saw them as solid, stable, insightful, even generous. But once they left, you got the whole picture. That was a heck of a breakthrough for you. Okay, 3 of Swords. Let's expand on the 3 of Swords, please. The Fool. The Lovers. Wow. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Of course there's fear about this. Of course there's fear about this. You're keeping an eye on this person. Okay. So 3 of Swords, Fool, Lover, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. This is inner turmoil about taking this risk for a potentially balanced, loving partnership. This is something you have fantasized about. This is something, if you were previously the person in the connection that had to do all of the emotional heavy living or the financial heavy living, and it was very one-sided and there was no actual partnership, it became this norm for you that you just stated. And so you daydreamed, fantasized about this kind of relationship with a high caliber individual that has their own money, their own job, all their own, whatever it is that makes them an equal partner in your eyes. That's what they have. They're not a burden. They contribute to the partnerships they are a part of. And here you are still in your head when you should be in your heart, actually. Because it's going to take some serious, deep feelings and passion, okay, and fire to tip you over the edge so you will step off this edge, okay? 4 of Swords. Let's expand on the 4 of Swords, please. Ooh, almost. 4 of Swords. 6 of Wands. 9 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Sun. 9 of Pentacles. There's clarity here. You're realizing the depth of what it is you actually want. It's kind of like when you have that conversation with friends and they're like, oh yeah, I want to get married, I want to have kids. You're like, nah, I don't want any of that. You know, whatever is the normal definition of happiness. Like, no, I don't want any of that. I'm never getting married. But secretly, it is the wish you want most. Sorry, my dude. It is there in full color. So there is a little bit of healing the ego here, healing pride and ego, because that's what's going to motivate to come forward. Okay? Because gazing on this happiness, no movement is going to take you nowhere because this person is gone. Okay, this person is gone. So let's see what we have on their side. You look at them, you define them as that which makes you happy. Okay, this is how you define it, point blank. Or them, rather. Let's see, let's start with, if I don't throw the cards everywhere. Let's start with the Ace of Cups, please. It's like this brilliant version is just praying that this fantasy she's always wanted will actually stick, will actually come true. It's like, but you gotta, Tower. Strength. King of Wands. 7 of Swords. Ace of Swords. You legit doubted the truth they were bringing to you. Strength. King of Wands. Big on the Leo energy. They told you they loved you and you didn't think that was the truth. Wow. Okay. My mind is blown here. I wish it was blown as much as I could blow my nose. I wish I could blow my nose like my mind is blown. That's it. Okay, the Chariot. Let's expand on the Chariot. Let's see. Queen of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. There's the World again. King of Swords. Seeing it clearly. The fantasy. There's the fantasy. There's, oh my God. Realizing Virgo energy. Holy shit. Holy shit, Scorps. This is discovering that you do want the love of your life, the marriage, long-term commitment of your life. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles are the most married couple in the tarot deck. Fantasizing about happily ever after, trying to hold on to this idea. Discovering that it is exactly what you want. And so here we have this person moving away from, I gotta tell you the exact word of my mind, the regret that they have of putting in so much time in this connection with you. One that they knew was destined, but now that they have left, they are healing and they are closing this out. They are clear that that is the best thing for them to do for themselves. Okay. I had Nine of Pentacles, and they're doing really excellent in their career or in their general life. Okay, Six of Cups. Let's expand to the Six of Cups, please. Ten of Wands. Eight of Wands. Eight of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Well, someone is moving out of their moon energy and away from what's comfortable. It's a full cycle of comfort, too. You were with this person a long time. I'm sounding worse and worse as I keep going. It's like as you try to bring this Two of Cups around, you actually have to move through. See how he's on the water with the boat? You actually have to move through this energy. So this person has put this connection down. Okay. They have put, there's no more momentum keeping them here. Keeping them in this connection. They do think about you, though. They do think about you. So this is the chance to restart after an ending. One that looks pretty brutal if you're both getting the Tower in the same row. Here you are gathering the courage to come forward for something that you thought was only a fantasy. Like this only happens in Disney movies kind of shit. Okay? But then this person walked into your life and you're like, holy crap, I've been settling. What do I even want now, and can I stick to that? I need a plan. Okay, is there anything else I need to clarify before going to the extended? Let's see real quick. What are the details of what happened to this other relationship, this other long-term relationship Scorpio was in? What happened to this other long-term relationship that Scorpio was in? What happened to this other long-term relationship that Scorpio was in? What happened to this other long-term relationship that Scorpio was in? Hierophant. Nine of Cups. Ten of Wands. This thing that was something you thought was a wish fulfillment actually was a burden. Stayed in it way too long. And it got blown up. You got the Tower twice just onto your side. And left. Finally abandoned. Finally abandoned. Yes. Knowing when to fight. Yeah. In it for too long. third party, motivation for someone at work, and there's a apology impending for your Empress. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to head over to the extended. I'm going to see what your Empress is up to right now. I'm going to see what's up with her in the near future. And then I'm going to see what the final outcome of this connection is in this lifetime. So, if you're interested in any of that information, feel free, as well as messages from Spirit about this connection, messages from your Empress, as well as timing, feel free to follow me by clicking the link in the description box below. And I will see you guys over there. Bye.